And I think one of the things that we want to talk about is not feeling God's presence. That if God is in your situation, and the Bible's telling us that He will be there, but sometimes we don't feel that. Sometimes we feel that we've messed up. Sometimes we feel that we're so far from God. God has turned His back on us. But I'm here to tell you something. That's not the case. I can tell you this because, like I just said, I've been there. I can tell you this because I've done that. I've been serving the Lord for a while now. And I remember when I first started that God was moving me. I was a Christian superstar. I was moving up the Christian ranks, doing all the things, and I hit a wall. I hit a wall where God was moving in me. God was changing me. You know what? I don't need to do drugs anymore. No problem. I don't need to drink anymore. No problem. I don't need to go out and do dumb things that I used to do. No problem. But there came a point where I hit something. God wanted to change something. I didn't. I had no problem giving away those things. And as God was working in my life and He's working in your life, He's removing things that He needs out because He's doing something. And I don't need this in here. I got to put it with this. And I don't need this anger. I got to put it with joy. And as God is molding us and changing us, and He was doing it with my life, I hit a wall. God was looking for something I wasn't ready to give up. God was looking for something I had hidden in my back closet. The do not enter sign. Do not touch. Do not enter. Whatever it is, we all have it. We all have that thing that we're not ready to give up. And I hit that wall. I was serving the Lord for maybe 3-4 years, and then the Lord asked me for that. Oh, are you sure you don't want me to give you the stuff that I gave you before? I can do that again. You sure you don't want me to give you something else? What about this? What about that? And the Lord was looking for trust in my life. God, you can have everything. I'll read, I'll work, I'll fast, I'll do whatever you need me to do. I'll give up drugs, I'll give up doing this, I'll give up doing that, I'll do this more. Oh wait, you want me to trust you? Ooh, come on. And I hit that wall. I was like, ooh, I don't know. Let me think about it, Lord. You know, you can have everything. 99.9% of my life is yours, except for that trust. That's mine. I'm going to hold on to that. I'm going to leave it in that back closet. And I'm going to leave it locked up because I don't want to deal with that right now. And that's where I was. And for the next couple of years, I was the same. I came in. I was a leader in the church. I came in, did my thing. I worked for God. And I walked out the very same way I walked in. This is going on for years. I come in, do my thing, work for God, help Him out because He needs my help apparently, and then walk out the very same way. For years and years. And then during that time, I'm like, God, I don't hear your voice. God, I really don't even want to read. I'm coming to church because I don't want people to say that I quit on God. I'm coming to church not because I want to, not because I need you, because I don't want other people to say that I'm a quitter. Because I don't want my family to say that I went into this crazy religion and now I'm back out. So I continue to go. Continue to go, even though nothing in me was changed. And this is a process that I had to go through, and this is a process you guys might be going through. Because the way God does things, and as you guys have noticed, is He likes to mold you. He likes to change things. Because He loves you so much, He can't leave you the way you want. He loves you that much that I love you so much, I can't leave you in this. As much as you want to stay in that mess, as much as you are happy with the way you are, that's not the way I want you. That's not the joy that your God wants to give you. And one of the things that God was speaking to me and showing me is that He wanted to work in my trust. Now, growing up, I was always independent. I'm the oldest brother. I got a younger brother, a younger sister, so I always took care of them. I always did my own thing. I never asked for help because I'm a guy. So I did my thing. You know, at the age of 13, I started working, so that way I wouldn't have to ask my parents for money. And again, it wasn't, not that we were poor, but I don't like asking for stuff. I like, if I need it, I'll take care of it. And I was doing that. Being a Christian, Lord, I don't need your help in this, I got this. Until He said, I need you to trust me. Okay, what does that involve? Everything. You need to give up everything to me and let me guide you. Like, whoa, time out. You want me to give away my independence. You want to give me to give you who I am. I've always been this way. I've always done things my way. I've always done it. And God is saying, I want you to trust that my plan is better than yours. But I wasn't ready. I was too scared. I've been doing this all my life. I've been independent all my life, not needing to ask people to do anything. This is what the Lord showed me. I want to go to Matthew 4:1. See, what I didn't understand, I didn't realize at the time, is that God was trying to mold me and change me and put me through a process where I needed to change, and He was trying to make me better. He was trying to make me even better than I was. This is one of the things that God showed me as I was reading and started getting out. Matthew 4:1 says, Then Jesus was led by the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted by the devil. Again, I didn't know this at the time, but Jesus didn't go to the desert. He didn't want to. Who wants to go to the desert? Who wants to go to the wilderness? Who wants to go through pain? Who wants to go for suffering? Nobody does. No one likes that. That's why we do the things that we do not to do that, to avoid it. Right? We put up a face so no one asks me what's wrong because I had a hard day yesterday, or because someone made fun of me at school, or because these girls are talking about me, or because these guys are picking on me. Right? We put up a face. I come home,